My name is Tommy John. Yeah, so I got to know about Headstone Church in the year 2013. Yes, I remember then when my cousin was still courting his wife. That was 2013. I actually came for one of I came for one of their service at Bellows Court. Yeah, I was there, and so fast forward, I was done with my ND program in school. That was 2015. So I was at home, and something just pushed me to just reach out to my bro, and I said, I want to come and stay at your place for just normal holiday. Was what I told him. I want to come and stay, and so he told me to reach out to his wife. I reached out to his wife, and I went to their place. So I was there, wake up in the morning, eat, wake up, sleep. That's what I was basically doing all the time. And I'll be coming to church, and Dr. Chris keeps saying, go get a skill, must master this, do things. So I'm one person that I am a very restless person. I cannot be in a place and not be part of the system. That's the kind of person I am. So what I did was I joined the media team, staying behind camera. That's what I was doing at the initial stage. I joined the drama because I love to act and all that. So he kept saying it, and me, I'll just go home, eat, wake up, sleep, in normal routine. So I saw that I was just becoming lazy. This was not me. I'm one person that I don't know how to ask people for money. I like to work with my hands, do something, you get. And so where we stay, there's a compound. The next compound, there's this boy that used to pedal machine and all that. He used to do designs on clothes. So I would just sit down, I'll be hearing the sound of the machine. So I just stood out. I went out, I left the house when she had gone to work. So my brother has gone to work. I'll go to the next compound. We sat down there, we gist, to talk, normal, just catch up and all that. Normal boys, guys talk. Then I started sitting down, looking at what he was doing every day. So it came, I was like, okay, guy, if somebody wants to learn this thing, how much will somebody used to learn this thing? So he told me, it was not 50K, he told me at that time. So I said, 50K. So I just said, okay, when I get home, I'll talk to my aunts. But I just feel like, let me just do something. That's what I said. So I went home and I told my aunt, the boy in the other compound, is teaching, is doing all this Tinko work. I think I should just learn, since I'm not doing anything at that time. Then she said, okay, I should bring the boy to the house. So she spoke with the boy, and she told the guy the boy should leave. Next thing she told me, said, instead of going to learn just that particular thing, why not learn fashion? So I said, fashion. Then she said, I said, okay. So it was a try and error or something. So I told her, I said, let me just go. I don't know what I'm doing at home. Let me just go and see what they are doing there. So before even this, I remember when I wanted to do IT, I went to GT Bank. I met with their boss because I got a connect to meet with their boss. And we're coming down the elevator, and we stopped by at the conference room, and we saw a lot of people, aspirants for that same post, the IT post and all that. And that was how the man said something. He said, so imagine that all these people, there are more than 50 in this room. All these people have something doing, like they're entrepreneurs, and they have to get, maybe entrepreneurs, they have something they are doing. Imagine them employing people and all that. So the man said something, that thing just stayed one side of my head. I took it in. So when this opportunity came, I came to this school, Headstone, that's ASAP, Headstone Skill Acquisition Program. I came, and the man was teaching. So when I entered, he said we should pedal machine, and within 5-10 minutes, I already know how to pedal machine. Everybody was shouting, it's a lie, because he is a fashion designer. That's why I said, I don't know anything about fashion. Fast forward, that's how I learned. I stayed 3 months. I finished. And after that, I went out, started meeting people, started learning more and all that. And I thank God, because my auntie has always been a major support for me. You know, imagine doing something and she'll tell you, no, you didn't get it this way, do it this way. And I remembered again, after my program, the first job I did was Dr. Chris. What he did was, that was the encouragement he gave me. Like, imagine somebody giving you 10,000 naira as at then. That's 2016 or so. He gave me 10K to go and make an outfit. He had nothing. He just said, you finished, but 10K, go and do an outfit for me. I remember that it was stress. I did that outfit, I gave it to him, and he wore it, and he was walking there like, this clothes is not really that fine. You know? And he was walking there, he was so proud. And I was like, okay. So from there, I started going, learning one thing or the other. Like, I just kept on owning my skill. I just not stay in one place. So as I was saying, what he was always saying was that gather more skill, gather more skill, gather more skill. Fast forward to 2012, no, 2022. I now said, okay, I was going to, so I already started on a big scale. I had apprentices, I had people working under me. You understand? I've taught a lot of people. You get people already establishing themselves, doing one thing or the other. So he said that we should start learn other things. So I said, okay, I think let me try suit. He has been saying, let me try it. I just said, okay, let me try it. Then I got into the suits business. The first job I had, the first connect I had was through somebody that was very dear to me. First connect I had was to make suits for a family of the fella. You know the popular fella? I got that contract and I executed it well. Like, it was shocking to me that he came out and the guy was like, because the guy wanted to order the suit. Then we told him that, why ordering the suit? Because the event planner told him that I have someone that can do this. It was my first gig. I did it and he loved it. And the guy has been coming. I just delivered one recently to him. He has been coming back to back. Hallelujah. You get? So it was in Headstone Church. I got all this. You get? And I finished from the school. I came back to teach in that same school. So I came to be an instructor in that same school. So I don't say Headstone Church has been amazing. Aside that, I have a particular testimonial to give. So when Pastor started saying, let's give about this, the building, church building. So there was this saving I was doing towards the rent. My rent. I had a lot of project that was coming up. So I was saving towards my rent. So I just told myself, I said, Pastor is saying we should give. Okay. That I was going to divide this thing into two and give God. That if I give God, let me first do his own. That him is going to, and he's going to do my own back. So that's what I just did. So when they gave me the first set of the ajo I was doing, then a lot of problems came up. Like a lot of things came up that was start taking. So what happened was I just told myself, well, this one let me just give a particular percentage to this thing. And as I just gave the money, so I had half of the money for the rent. I just said, let me set out and start looking for an apartment. So I set out. We saw different price and all that, and it was getting to 1 million and all that. I said, I only have half of the money. And God may have it. We got a particular place. That's how somebody gave me 500,000 naira. Just said, take, I'm giving you this money. So that's how I was able to pay. Yeah, I just want to say, God has been awesome.
Hallelujah. Come on, put your hands together for Jesus.
We welcome you to the